Welcome back. We are live on this Saturday afternoon as the clock's starting to turn closer and closer to noon with Big Papa G at the 40th anniversary of the Troy, Maryville, Marine, St. Jacob. Say that 4 times fast and remix it. Chamber of Commerce. Man, how are we doing today? How are we doing?
We're doing good. I mean, I'm dying over here, but the heat
a little hot.
Is a hot one. Definitely a hot one. So I mean, like I'm just burning up. But drink a lot of water. That's what I say. Yes.
Don was telling me that video game van is 60 degrees inside.
Yeah, I was trying to find out and see if I can mix and play music from there.
We're gonna take this show inside.
Yeah,
today,
I think we should. We should definitely.
Well, what's your highlights of being a part of events like this? Because you've done them, time and time again. But what make them special to be a part of the community?
I think that's what it is. I mean, I'm a community guy.
Yeah.
I'm not a I've never wanted to be known as a wedding DJ or whatever. I mean, when you start off as a DJ, you either club DJ and you're just like working every night at a club and you're playing all crazy, whatever you want to play. And then you have the wedding DJ. So I stay away from all of that. So I kind of do a lot of these. I love doing community events, corporate events. I get to meet a lot of people. And I just love it because, again, when you're doing these events, you can play all types of music. And people love that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
well, you don't know this, but you were a frequent flyer on my show.
I was.
You are, currently.
Currently.
Still are.
Uh-oh.
I swear, I do.
I'm telling you right now, it wasn't me. It wasn't me.
So, I swear, I do 3 interviews a day, 5 days a week.
Okay.
A lot of events. 7 times out of 10, the entertainment is provided by Big Papa G. So vicariously, you have been on my show at least 33% of the time.
And this is the first time we're doing an interview.
Real.
Like a real interview.
No AI needed.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I thought I was only famous to my mother, in front of my mother, and that was it. So I guess, some people know me.
Add that one to the fridge,
I like that, yeah. I literally wear hats with my name on it, so I remember who I am.
Well, we got 2 D- local celebrities in front of the camera now.
That's awesome. That's what
That's my new shirt. I got a new one.
D-.
D- local celebrity.
We got to get them. I want to wear one, too.
Status.
That's mine.
Well,
Big Papa D-. How's that?
So take me through the origin story on how you got this thing going, man. Because, you really have become a staple when it comes to entertainment.
I think, so real quick, years ago, I'm born and raised in Bronx, New York. So I grew up in the 70s when
it was the real
hip-hop,
Bronx.
like last year when it was the 50th anniversary of hip-hop.
Yeah.
I remember hip-hop in the 70s because across the street from where I lived at in the Bronx was a big schoolyard. So all these famous DJs that were not famous except in the neighborhood, that's where they played at. And so Friday and Saturday nights, there would be a schoolyard full of people late at night, and like Funkmaster Flex, like all these named DJs that you see on all these shows about the 50th anniversary. They were out in the schoolyard, PS 85 schoolyard in the Bronx, 187th Street and Webster Avenue. So I'm throwing you real facts here. And I was a little kid watching from the window, 4th-floor apartment, looking outside and seeing everything happening. Because, my parents would never let me go across the street at night. And they would take the power from the light outside. So you see the big cord. Yeah, it wasn't no professional, let's get a generator. This was like, we're getting power from the street light.
Oh, my God.
And people would come with different types of speakers and all that. It wasn't all like now you see people like these I-match speakers. No, people were bringing whatever speakers they found. Let's just say that 1977, all right, if you don't know this, 1977 was a major blackout in New York. There was tons of DJs that were born that day because they were not rioting, but looting the stores. And anyone who had sound equipment, everybody became a new DJ because they had it. But anyway, so I learned a lot from that, and then I learned from friends, and then I got to learn how to DJ, with turntables and all that. But then I moved here, years later. I come here 17, 18 years ago from New York. And then about 11 years ago, I always loved doing music, and so I got involved back with doing music and just doing something for myself. Someone says, "Oh, you have a radio voice," and I was like, "All right, cool."
You do.
And they come on and they said, "Hey, can you do a trivia for us? We have the answers and questions and all that stuff." And I'm like, "Sure." And all of a sudden, then like a week before, she came and said, "I know you like DJing. Can you think you can do a round of music trivia?" And again, this was way before any internet and all this other stuff, right? So I'm like, all right. So I tried. I did TV theme songs.
Oh, hell yeah.
Right? So I had 10 of those. just like because regular trivia is usually 10 questions,
Right.
you know, for a subject. So I did that, and when I did that and I showed it to her before the event, she's like, "Can you do 10 more of these, like 10 other rounds?" And so I had to start figuring out, like, what am I going to do? Like, how am I going to do it?
Wow.
So that all started pretty much 12 years ago now. My first ever music trivia. And because of that, that's where Big Papa G kind of blew up, because I was a DJ, but now I was known for the original. I call it the original.
Yeah, it is.
Big Papa G Music Trivia Experience. Why? Because it's not your regular trivia. It's all music related. And also, it's about having a good time. It's not about, like, you're walking out of a trivia night and you're like, I thought I went to college.
Right.
I thought I had
Right.
an education. You know, this is all about having a good time. You may hear a song that you know the words and now you want to sing along. I want you to sing along.
Yeah.
I want you to get up and dance. So I added a dance contest, and it's just tons of fun. I try to do it like a radio station, where there's no, like,
You
no
hit it
dead
right
air.
on the head.
No
you
dead
hit
air.
it right on. So that's what I was getting ready to go into, man, because especially right now, I mean, no matter what news station you watch, you need some escape from news.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And when people go to your events, I mean, it is that. It's not because you're forced to do that with your phone. It's because they don't even think about their phone being there, because they're in the moment. And for so many people, that's a rare sight right
Yeah.
now. Man,
Yeah.
and that's what I think's so cool about this. What do you got coming down the pipeline?
I just came back last night. I was in Troy, Missouri. I wish I knew where I was going to be at next week, but I know I'm fully booked right now, which is, you know, I thank God for that.
Right.
You know, I know my wife is happy because, you know, all that money goes to her. But now I'm actually starting January. All the money that I make, half the money that I make from each event is going towards my daughter's college scholarship.
That's
She's a senior
wonderful.
now, so we got to pay for it. You know, that's the sad part about it. We got to pay for it. So I'm going to dedicate half of that towards that. So we're going to put savings, and then we're going to put college fund now. But as far as events coming up, again, tons of music trivia, and now music bingo. Music bingo is another thing
I
that I
played
do
that
now.
in Florida for the first time.
Okay.
That is the most fun I've ever had.
Yeah.
I have a proposition.
Okay.
Let me rephrase my question in case any police are listening.
Yeah, right.
I
I told you they know me at the post office. Look. Usually there's a number in front, but, you know, that's my brother. Anyway, go ahead.
so we haven't done the anniversary show yet for our daily show. I'm thinking in the next year. We got to come up with a way to, because I'm doing a live audience,
Okay.
to make Big Papa G's experience be a part of this with trivia or something. We got to talk about it.
We'll talk about it definitely. I want to get involved. I didn't know so much that was going on because I'm never around. I'm always busy doing something else, but I'm so happy to be here. I can tell you that right now. I'm so happy to be here and to find out that I get referenced a lot. So hopefully
Yeah.
it's a good thing. So let's hopefully keep
It
that up.
definitely is. Keep it up. Keep reaching out. Big Papa G on social media. Thank you for your time. Get back to the great tunes, man.
No problem. Thank
Taking
you
a
so
quick
much.
break. More from downtown Troy after this one.
Peace out.